All right, let's see here. Awoken. Do I want to go melting remnant? Melting plus Lazarus seems freaking OP. But it seems kind of straightforward to just do all the... Burnout. Burnout is different than reanimate, right? Burnout will die. Burnout was always an annoying mechanic to deal with. I'm not even sure if I want to do that with reanimate. I wonder if there's an Underlegion combo we can do. I wonder if there's like any decay stuff. Isn't there something like when a unit... Yeah, there's stuff where you can decay your own units. What if I tried to do a melting remnant secondary Underlegion where we stack decay, and if we decay our units, it doesn't matter because they reanimate or burn out or whatever. Kind of want to try something different than just reanimate since we just did such a big reanimate build. So maybe we can do a decay thing with Rector Flicker. I'm not sure if that'll work or not. Do I want the freeze thing or do I want to try something else? Extra draw. Extra ember once per turn, once per battle. I've not done this one before. Maybe if we have a high cost run, that could be really good. Let's try that one. Alright, we are on Covenant 4. Am I okay with doing these climbing covenants when I haven't even unlocked all the cards? I kind of want to go back to Covenant 1, to be honest, as we're doing these unlocks. I'm going to keep this a little easier for now until we've unlocked everything. Then we'll start going back up to Covenant. Alright, apply Burnout to Burnout units. Apply Sap to enemy units. Paraffin Thug. Slay, gain 30. Okay. That's typically what you do. Unlock everything before you Covenant climb. Yeah. Right. Harvest triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Harvest does work when units reanimate, right? Reform and apply an additional 10. Well, I said I wasn't going to do a reanimate thing, and that's kind of what this guy's all built around. Wish that was permanent harvest, permanent upgrades. Extra upgrade slots on spells, or remove buff effects, 50% chance. So, Seraph enchants Sap 5. He's gonna enchant Spikes. Damage of the Pyre. Let's go spell upgrade slots. That can be very good. Unit upgrade slots is probably a little better, but usually the first one is not too big of a deal. Beep, boop, beep. Don't you in front or back? You will gain health when a unit dies. I can't put burnout on you. Hopefully I can get a candle guy to block for you. Turn 1. Yeah. Of course they're only attacking for 1. The damage you take is mostly from the spikes. Well, we have nothing but units, so capacity is a bit of an issue right now. A bit of an issue. Have I been getting money from this guy? 30 gold? I think he's only killed one thing. Nice. All right, we got 3 kills on that final one. Beautiful. Give me that money, money, money. Okay, what do we got? More burnout, reform a unit. And it's not a random unit, so we can choose what unit we reform. So if we do want to do a reform build, I think there's like a reform multi-strike guy you can play around. Heal and apply burnout. This could get burnout on our main guy if we wanted to do that. Do we want to be able to get burnout on our main dude? I think we want reform. Reform is very important a lot of the time. Propagate. So propagate works on burnout because burnout is a buff. And I said I was going to do the decay build, and here's decay. I don't really know what direction I'm going yet. Let's get the propagate. I feel like improving buffs is definitely something we can play around. And let's go for steel. See what remnant units we can find. Multi-strike. Okay. Harvest gain gold. Harvest gain stats. Well, a Rector Flicker and a Wickless Baron. Or we go Wickless Tycoon for just gold for days, which is what you said you did, right? Wickless Tycoon and something. We would need to put Smidge Stone on a guy for sure. So money, 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 or stats. Kind of want to go money build here. See what we can make happen here. Make you small. Let's give you multi. Do I want to reroll? I mean, if I could get quick on you, that would be really nice. I don't know if I'd have enough for it. Is quick 95 or less? I'm not sure. Let's find out, I guess. Damn it, it's 100. Yeah, I don't really want to give you burnout. That's really good on the multi-strike burnout guys, which I have a feeling I haven't unlocked those units yet, since this is my first run on. Whatchamacallit? On Melting Remnant. Titan Skin. Yeah, we're not doing any spell damage. Is what that usually protects from. Okay. You're in the front. Actually, maybe I should put you in the front. You have 40 health. I want you to go second or last. Go second. Okay. Now I wish I had had you gone last, right? 10. 80 is not enough to kill that guy. So if you were last, you'd get the kill and it'd give us more money. Okay. We're going to restart this battle instantly. I wasn't sure how much health the enemies I was going to be fighting were going to have, so... Okay. Sap. Can I just go ahead and consume these? It's gonna be way better against the boss, I think, so... No. Actually, did he even die from his attack? I don't even know what he died from, actually. Nothing to reform yet. No space for you. Harvest money, money, money. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting you guys in front, but there you go. I put you in the front. Will nobody die and I can even harvest more? Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, we should have made a ton of money this fight, I think. Nice, even an extra 30 there. Money, money, money! Nice. We're rich, I tell ya! Rich! There he is, Draft. This is the guy we actually want. This guy we can actually kind of play around. It's a multi-strike, we just gotta get the burnout on him. Rich, I tell ya, rich! Descend is also very good. I kinda want both of these. Let's take the Draft, though. Ooh, regen and propagate. Propagate on the Draft will have his burnout kind of stay alive. But this propagates on all units, so would work with our decay that we're totally not playing around that I thought I was going to play around. Which way do I want to go here? Propagate on all units would propagate buffs and debuffs. I'm gonna go for the loam coat. I think there's a guy that's like sweep apply. Apply something. Apply decay, steel upgrades, merchant of arms upgrades. I don't know if I could get I could make this appear in my opening hand. Is the Draft opening hand? No, it's not. So opening hand for this would not be good. What's going to be challenging is playing this guy at the right time. At a turn when he won't instantly just burn out. Is there any other unit I'd want to propagate? Currently, no. Let's see if we can get like a burnout upgrade there. That's really good on Draft. To make you small, I could fit one more unit on this floor. Or I could make you a large stone, and then, yeah. Hope to find the burnout upgrade. Yes! Oh wait, does dualism work on that? Huh. Does burnout too, but doesn't do the other stats, so this is just better. What about dualism on this guy? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. 20 health on you, since I'm tanking with you? Okay, I'll do that. Maybe Titanite would have been better. I don't know. Oh, I should have checked what units are available. Spawn and trample for fun guy troops. We have so many units, and we're not really doing a fun guy build, so I think I'm gonna have to skip here. No fun guy for this guy. I keep punning, damn it. Oh crap, is this the 5? This is the 5 copies, isn't it? Wow. I mean, a crap ton of these drafts. Can't have a fun guy. There's no mushroom on our train. I'll show myself why. Oh, there's not mushroom on our train. Okay, almost messed that one up. Well done, Pieboy. I'm sure Pieboy would approve. Oh wait, that's you. Honestly, holdover molded with the draft. We don't need to just get a bunch of burnout on this guy. We just need to mold at him a bunch. I don't know if I want to copy anything. Maybe I want to copy molded once, or you once. Getting him quick would be better, I think. Can you approve your own puns? Do that. Yeah, you probably can. I don't know. I know Shogi's around to help you out here. I want to remove. Do I remove with some money? Yeah, let's go ahead and remove. My setup turn, we're still okay because the draft guy is not on the setup turn, so let's get rid of you. Need to get rid of units like crazy. No units on the floor? That is not an issue we are gonna have, that's for sure. Okay. The issue we have is too many units on every floor. Okay, so I need to leave room for the giraffe on a floor. Actually, you both die. Okay, that's perfect. So that means I can put you here and we're kind of fine. Is that actually what I want to do, though? No. We need room for that giraffe, and if I draw an extra and I want it to tank for us. Oh crap, it's large stone, so can't giraffe. We want to propagate you. Problem with loam coat propagate on the giraffe is we kind of want to reform this guy. So I could put this on, like, you and give you regen. Let's go with that. Put you in front here. And I'm gonna burn you out or no? Hollow drippings, we have 2 of them. Sure, let's play it. Only Shogi has the power to prove your own puns. So in that regard, I approve your pun, Pipeway. There you go. There you go. Blow up, propagate. Do I care about reforming those other guys? I don't know that I do. That was not the best way to do that, I don't think. We are just not killing stuff on this floor. We don't really have scaling here. The scaling needs to be this guy, but he's not dying. Large stone on this guy maybe wasn't the best play. I like the stats on him, but extra health makes it hard to get him reformed. I feel like I quite have a really cohesive build yet. Alright, we did get the Slay there. Still making some decent money, though. Alright, we probably have to go capacity here. What is Evergrowth? 1 cooldown ability for... So, regen stacking or sap stacking. Consume. Apply decay equal to 5 times the sap. Not really stacking sap. Unearthed treasure. Draw 1 random spell from your consume pile. So it's getting a consume back. All I have are hallowed drippings. It's probably good with some spells, but I don't really have any spell I want to use that with. I guess regen stacking is not bad. Etch. Consume. There's a way to apply some decay. Or the revenge guy. So if I do play a bunch of consume stuff on this lady's floor, we can put a bunch of decay on enemy units. That's pretty good. Not really consuming that often. Trying to find the synergy in this deck, and I am not finding it so far. Where am I going next floor? Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Trinkets, Celestial Alcove, Armory. This guy, if he was tanking on the bottom floor, we gave him Loam Coat, regen. He could be my tank. I would need to... I'm going to go capacity. You know what? I'm going to do... If I have enough Ember to play it on turn 1. 4 Ember. 1, 2... Yeah, I've been playing 2 Shield Swords. Alright, so yeah, if I grab this guy... and I go capacity, I can play him on the bottom floor and he can be our tank. Okay. Trinkets. Or some magic. And I could even put this guy on the floor if I get another smidge stone potentially. See if we can get so many good trinkets for this. Oh, is the next OKC game tomorrow? Nice, nice. Ah, deployment phase Ember. Beautiful. Permanent copy of the first consumed card played each battle. Do I want to add that? I don't think so. Extra draw. When a unit has a third unique status effect applied to it, propagate 2. Burnout and regen are the only things we can do. We can do decay. Man, that's really cool. That's really cool. I don't think we have the build for it, but that's cool. I'm gonna do this because I think we will just have the draw. It's finals game 1. Who are they playing? Is it who is it? New York Knicks were playing Indianapolis or something? They're Indiana. Okay, the Pacers. Wish OKC had an NBA team. Oh, Kansas City had an NBA team. You have everything else. OKC literally has only NBA, so that's why I think one of the main reasons they're so big into it. Do I want burnout on you? I don't think so. Continue playing around the harvest. The Indianapolis Joneses. Totally what they are. So Pacers versus the Thunder. Lightning and the Thunder? Well, we'll all root for OKC with you. Well, a lot of us probably will. I've seen this one. Pyre gets 25 health. Friendly units. Game +5/+12, but my Pyre is at 1 health. Ooh, that's sketchy. Is that 1 max health, or... will I be able to heal up from the unstable shard? Is Scoffrey here? Do you know? Fire remains. I won't be able to heal for a couple turns. Damn, this is a big old gamble. But it makes all my units a lot buffer. Well, doesn't give them that much attack. Oh man, am I really brave enough to put my Pyre down to 1 health? Reduce Pyre to 1 health. I don't know if this is 1 maximum health or if it's... God. If I lose because of this. Okay, okay, I can heal it. I can heal it. Alright. Thank goodness. Now I need to not take damage this next fight, which, could be rough. Man, do I take this? Status effect. So I think that's buffs for our guys and debuffs. We do have sap and decay. I don't think we have a third debuff to apply. Yeah, I just don't think that applies for this build, sadly. If only OKC could combine with KC, we would be OKC. Okay. Titan skin. 4. Again, well, the K2 would be basically negated. All right, since I went super sketchy here, I'm not going to do the... I'm not going to go super duper gimbal gamble mode here. I have 7 Ember. I didn't need to sell that other guy. That's fine. Okay, so you're our tank here. You're our secondary tank. You're our third didn't tank. And you're a damage dealer. Okay. Yes, I just made up a word that's not a real word. Okay, we have nothing to reform yet. Alright, and I definitely want you to get the regen. Man, let's propagate won't work until you actually have some regen to propagate, will it? No. Propagate your burnout, but I don't think I really care about that. So let's just play some units. Okay. And Evergrowth on yourself will be awesome, because you can just stack your regen and you already do no damage. Cannot fit you on this floor. Put you in front. So if you die, we can reform you. Leave you with some extra health, seems good. Okay. Because I actually can put you on this floor. Let's do it. And we got nothing else to reform. Okay. All right, beautiful. Hopefully our Slay guy will get the kill. Nice. Oh, I think he got the Slay extra money kill. Ooh, we are making that money though. Gain 1 ember for each friendly unit. Death this battle. Reform 2 random units. Apply stealth 2 to friendly units. Ember. Don't have any source of ember yet. These guys will be burning out. Am I going to be removing them? I think I might play that. Sap to enemy units at the end of the combat's not bad. For 15 cards you draw in your deck, draw 1 more. That's pretty nice. Oh, all units propagate at the end of the turn. That will work both on burnout and on the healing we're gonna do. Let's grab that. Removal, armory, merchant of magic. I feel like I just need to do some more removal. Merchant of steel. Do I have any units to upgrade? Draft is maxed. We have the prickly puffball we could upgrade. Make him tankier. Half damage taken is huge on that. That's great. even more health potentially. Let's see what we get here. Free propagate seems nice. Friendly units gain stealth 1 on summon and slay. Plus 3 attack per stack stealth. We're not really doing stealth build, but propagate, yes. Alright, I think we remove our other units here. Maybe one of you, and I think I can actually still play you. I don't have too much. We have plenty of Ember on turn 1. I actually kind of need something else to do on turn 1 with all my Ember. So it's probably like I need to equip a unit or something. Ooh, you know what? I put regen on you, and the propagation gets started, and you keep... Your regen should build. That could be really nice. Care about putting quick on any of these guys? Not really. Get rid of one more. Probably need to go to a spell thing so I can get like holdover on a reform or something. It's a little bit of a weird build we're doing here. They restore health. Am I okay with that? We're making so much money, I don't think I even risk that. I only have 5 cards to play on deployment phase. That's rare for my builds. Guess I should have got more units earlier. Okay. So I want you to die, so I'm not going to do that yet, because dying does things for me. What does it do for me? I don't know. Makes me happy or something. Lets me reform, and I gain Ember for how many units died. So there's a couple things it does for me. Give me all that money! All that money! Yeah, so I have no units have died yet, so I have no Ember from this yet. And so I'm not even going to do that yet so that I can get some value out of some reforming. Oh, that's fine. Do I sap you guys? Saves you little health. Sure. And we are not quite able to kill anything on this floor this turn. Those guys have too much health. Good thing I didn't do the thing where they heal all the way, because that would have been really bad. They die on this floor? Not quite. No, it's not GG cigarette time, and it's never GG cigarette time. Don't smoke. It's bad for you. Okay, we're at 1 health, so this guy needs to die. Oh my god. Did I just lose? Okay, it looks like I need to set up... Okay. Yeah, the 1 health thing is gonna kill me. So we need to set up on the next 2 floors up. Damn. Okay. Actually, no. We set up on the bottom floor. We finish them up on the top floor, I think. Hopefully that will. Will that work? I'm not even sure if that will work. Maybe. who lived? It wasn't the first guy. I don't need to worry. Well, you are enchanting with Titan skin actually. That 5 Titan skin is doing a number on us right now. What are you dying from? Ah, you're gonna get 5 decay, which is enough to kill you. Okay. Okay. Don't put you on this floor. Yeah, I'll put you on that floor. I guess it's next floor that killed me. Yeah, I didn't get any decay. Alright, if I move you to the front, you'll die. And maybe getting rid of the Titan skin will do enough? Maybe getting rid of the Titan skin there will do it. Man, if this is not enough, I'm a little worried about what I'll need to do here. Is that enough? Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. This should be fine. Propagate. Your ability. Okay. Yeah, it's the frickin' Titan skin that's doing the work on us here. Still nothing has died on my side. Oh, the propagate is keeping the burnout from wearing out. Oh, that's the problem. I feel like I kind of need to get draft on this floor, but I wanted to reform. I can't reform because nothing will die. Okay, well. First world problems. My units won't die, so I can't reform them. We want you to die, because if you die... we get to harvest you. Who gets the kill? Not sure. You can also evergrowth enemies to sap them, then propagate the sap. Yeah. True, true. I mean, again, nothing's dying for me to reform. Apply X and burn up 4 friendly units. Reform 2 random units. So maybe I just need to get rid of the reform and just play around just applying the burnout to the dudes. Yeah, if I did this on the bottom floor, it'd give everybody attack and burnout, but their burnout's propagating, so... Yeah, friendly units propagate 1, so even if I get burnout on all my dudes, it won't hurt them. It'll just propagate. Sap kind of combos with the puffballs if you're not... Sap kind of nombos with the puffballs if you're not careful. You found that out. Puffball. Oh, yeah, if you sap the enemies, they don't attack. Is that what you're talking about? Even if they attack you for 0, doesn't it proc the revenge? I thought it did. I mean, again, it's propagate. Do I have the Ember to really do this? I do have this extra Ember ability I haven't used yet. This feels like it's less about the propagating and more about... What is it more about? So if they attack for 0, it doesn't apply revenge. Okay. I feel like I'm not actually scaling that well here. I don't think that's working for us. I need to figure out a way to scale more. Our damage is not scaling. I need to go here to heal so I'm not at 1 health. As much as I want to go to Merchant of Arms, I need to not be at 1 health anymore. Turn 1 spawn, 1 on each floor. Starter cards cost -1. Okay. Yeah, that could be useful. Only rares, I don't know about that. When it dies, apply 10. I'm not dying. The first time each turn a spell with consume is played, draw 1. Okay, draw is good. I don't think we want only rares here. Is there anything I want to duplicate? Well, another one of these guys could be good. They're my best damage. So, if I just do capacity one more time... I will be able to play one of the drafts on the bottom floor. Could I play 2 of them? I think only 1. I'd have to remove, like... I don't know. I would either need to get a 1 smidge stone or something. I have Merchant of Steel coming up. Not until there. Probably need to go Merchant of Arms here. Okay. Spikes 4, huh? Maybe finally our units will start dying. Lol. Nope, not you. You. I don't have propagate on this floor. Am I okay with... Do I want this guy to... live longer? The propagate will probably get here before I let him die, but... yeah, fine. Let's play it. Let's get it out of the deck. I'm gonna play you two, just to not draw it for now. Okay, all right. Alright, I think we go ahead and get Burnout 4 on all our dudes. A bunch of extra attack, seems good. Rand, I want you to die also, Rand. I'm not letting you die. I know. I'm what's the word? I'm indecisive. Don't know what to do with my dudes. Indecisive. Oh, I can't fit you on this floor. You're all dying on this floor. I need one thing on you for you to die. Oh, my other draft. Nice. And still nothing to regen, but finally something will die and we will be able to regen something. Money, money, money! Money! Okay. $32 regen on that guy. Alright, so they're all dying. And I don't want to sap them, so what I will do is this. So I could propagate on you, which would work on sap and your regen. Okay, not bad, not bad. And we do have a unit to reform finally. Nope, still not one. I don't have enough decay to kill you, do I? Anybody who doesn't attack doesn't get that. Okay. How much does that just... 12... It's not going to be enough, is it? Damn, so close. I think the main reason my Puffball's taking a bunch of damage is all this corruption that's been stacking on him. I need a heal or something for him. I mean, we do have 50 regen, actually. So, I need a heal. You're regenning 50 health every time. It's not enough. These molded are dead cards because nothing's dying. Molded, I did something, I know, for the first time ever. They're definitely not doing much. Did something one time. Alright, we're gonna take capacity. That'll let me put the multi-strike. One of the multi-strike DAFs on this floor. We apparently just have too much friggin' burnout on, burnout on these guys. How did you live with burnout too? Did I really do the hallowed drippings? Maybe? I don't know. Now you play Awoken plus Banish. This was the result. Looks like a pretty good build. Pretty big, that multi-strike girl, that's what I was trying to build around last time. Doesn't look quite as broken as your other build from earlier. Still pretty darn good, though. We're not doing that. Do I want to propagate? I didn't take this earlier. Do I want another... I could stack even more regen. If I put that on a different character. Stack even more regen. Yeah, you know what? I do have the thing that friendly units propagate. That's why... I think that does mean Reform is basically dead. I think I remove one Molded and one Consume. Because they're just... everybody's propagating and never dying. Normally there'd be a Fight Cloud to boost the damage. Corruption on Extinguish would kill you. Yeah. Removal with Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Arms... and I have a lot of gold. So I don't have a floor set up yet. I do, but I'm not getting it on turn 1. Do I have Ember on turn 1? I do, because I have this. So I have 7 Ember on turn 1. Just currently I'm only using 1, 2, 3, and I want to get rid of that guy. 4. I'm only using 4 of my 7 Ember on turn 1. Let's go here. I don't need another Propagate Fight Club. I mean, Train Steward. I only have 1 Train Steward left, and I think I'm getting rid of him, so... God, is this actually a skip? Don't talk about that Fight Club, though. I think this is actually... Well... Wherever I'm putting the other units, I guess I can do that. Now, I want... Ooh, Loam Coat attack equals max health. I'm not buffing my attack on anybody currently. Prickly Puffball. Do I want to combine Loam Coats? Do I want you to have attack? I mean, I'm sapping him forever, so I don't actually want him to. Right, I know for sure that I want... I was going to say Grow Room on turn 1, but maybe I want Loam Coat, so we're instantly getting our regen Propagate started. Try Propagate 1 with Stealth. It was insane. Oh, that sounds cool. Stealth forever, huh? What have I been feeding my Daffs? Large Stone. I fed them Large Stone. What do I want to turn 1? Let's do that one, I guess. And do I combine it with anything? Healing. Multi-strike. Yeah, more free healing and health. Full tank mode on that guy. I harvest 420 instead of 210. Reform 2 random units. Well, nothing's dying, so... Equalizing ring of my drafts would be poggers. I was thinking about it. But I rolled it. And honestly, these guys don't seem to be doing much because everything's dying on the bottom floor. And I'm... Yeah, I probably should have bought the equalizing ring, honestly. I really should have. Alright, what was I going to remove? I was going to remove... Hallowed Drippings. And 1 molded, because nothing's ever dying. Could even remove 1 more thing if I want to. Well, let's hold off. I can do the rest of the removal after the final phase. I mean, I could get them multi-strike. Purge the unit from your deck if they die, though. Seems a little scary when we're actually playing a little bit about around Reform. Same battle near the end. Both multi-strikers are equipped with a weapon that gives Valor 2 to enemies on each strike. That looks a lot stronger. Yeah, Valor stacking can really get crazy. Nice. Nice RPG. Valor stacking, very good. Units are on each floor. I set up on the top floor. This guy enchants silence. Honestly, we're making so much money, I don't even care. We just have so much money. Alright, let's hope I did this right. That I hope I have enough Ember for setup. So you're there. With that. Yep, we still have enough. Good. You're there. You're there. You're there. we do want one of these guys here, because we're going to place the multi-striker there afterwards. Okay, so you all died. Do I care about anything here? Sapping you? Okay. Oh, I don't want to propagate you. I want to propagate you. Does that give you a regen too? Yes, it did. Okay. Somehow all of my deck costs 0. I'm not exactly quite sure how that happened. I'm not going to do that this turn, but we have others. Okay. Everybody have some attack. Oh, I keep drawing this when I can't use it. Alright, let's actually use our Ember so I can actually play it this time. First time I think I've used that ability this run. Oh, that incanted you, though. Incanting you. I'm just gonna use this. It gives me a draw. It didn't give me a draw. Okay. Oh, that guy's frickin' tanky. Alright, so you're enchanting with silence. Alright, none of my units are ever dying. Oh, well, one will die, so I can finally get Ember with this, but I don't think I'll ever need the Ember. 45 times 2. Okay, hopefully we'll finish him off here. Okay, whatever. Not gonna consume it. Okay. Okay, we do kill those. That's good. Yay, Molded isn't a useless card. This is going to propagate, and I'm fine with it. I mean, incant. Getting regen for days. It's not can't you. Do I care about sapping? I might care about sap. I think this boss is the one that can't apply spikes, so just play the damn card. So many consume cards. There's so many cards that just kind of don't do anything in my deck because we just put our units down and everything dies. Put our units down and then you die. Very straightforward build. Yeah, like literally if I do anything here it just makes it worse. Actually, maybe I do want you to die so I can reform you. So, yeah. Crap, you don't die now. It's okay. As long as you die, I'm fine with it. That guy will die on the top floor. Yeah. Tuning Fork explains your ally starter cards. Dregs are also 0 by default. Your propagate also means your burnout doesn't go away. I know. I know, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, as long as I don't incant you with spikes, it's like whatever. GG. So okay. Oh, I didn't know that burnout went down and propagate didn't happen during Relentless. That might actually be a problem if we don't get enough burnout. I'll have to think about that. Endless Votary, no. That's good for proccing. What is that good for proccing? Harvests. Reform, again, nothing's dying. Propagate, fetch. Oh, okay. Getting some extra random weapons could be nice. Yeah, let's go to get fetch. Alright. Final boss, final fight of the day, right? Yeah. Unit upgrades. Didn't I get an extra? Yeah, units have an extra upgrade slot, so I actually could get... If I could get Tiny Stone on one of them, I could have both of them on the bottom floor. Or I could just make another one. But if I could upgrade one, I think that's better. Or upgrade one or the other. Extra large stone. I want the tiny stone, not the large one. What's in here? Equipped units get 10 armor, deployment phase, room... Okay, that's nice. Because I already got other things for one, so yes, this is good. I don't think I care about free damage there on the front unit, I don't think. First spell played each turn has -1 cost for every 15 cards in your deck. I do not really have expensive spells. Most of them are 0, honestly. You have 5 damage to enemy units when a burnout unit dies. Well, they're not dying. On deployment phase, draw equipment card and reduces cost to 0. Don't I already have... Well, I guess that would make this 0, right? It's deployable. I don't even know if that'll work, but I have all this money, so... I know, this has been a really freaking fast run, honestly. What am I removing? I still do want to keep one reform just in case. Spore touches, maybe? Think the deployable goes off before the other thing? Yeah, so, well, if this is the run when I'm, like, have unlimited money to test it, I guess. I don't even know what to get rid of. Maybe get rid of the guy with gold. That lets me put my 2 big guys on the bottom floor. Yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of him. I can now put my 2 drafts on the bottom floor. Or I can put 1 with large stone. Oh, that works. If I put large stone on a guy who already has midstone, he just stays tiny. Oh, that's cool. Okay, do that. Definitely do that. We did get a smidge stone. So if I make... let me figure out our capacity right now. Our capacity is 9. So on the bottom floor, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so it's exactly right with what we have right now. If I made you small, I could add 1 extra dreg. Do I care about an extra dreg? I don't think I do care about an extra drag, honestly. I could... I mean, I still have the space for it. Sure, we'll get an extra drag there, and then I'll buff one of these dregs, I guess. Actually, Burnout 1, I could reform him. No, because Propagate on everything will make him never die. Never mind. And if he does die, we can... It's fine. We reform him. There's so many weird interactions. There's more interactions in this game than there was the first one, and I'm not keeping track of everything. Okay. What's my next unlock? I should be coming up on... some pyre unlocks, I think. Can I look at pyre heart things? I can't look at them here, can I? But I've unlocked all the, well, I say all of the clans that I know about. So I need to get the secondary champion unlocked on each of the OG guys now. Is there anything I care about removing? I don't think so. I guess one more Sport Touch I get rid of. And if a burnout unit dies, sure, we'll do some free damage. And I'll throw a regen on, I don't know, you, why not? Alright, let's finish this crazy run. You can't view Pyre Arts. You can only look at that from the new game screen, sadly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it didn't work on this. It's fine. We didn't even need that, so. We do have a little bit of setup time. I might need to set up on the next floor up, actually. I might need to set up on the top floor so I have time to grab my 2 drafts. They're like my main damage dealers. Yeah, let me restart this. Middle floor, I don't care what happens there. As long as we don't get dudes that are just adding junk to my deck, which probably will happen. I'm actually going to try setting up on the top floor here. Burnout dying 5 damage. Artifact is supremely effective by just placing a cheap drag in the front and letting the enemy front line kill their own back line. That is cool, yeah. And actually, if they kill this guy, it'll give you something to reform, too. So, yeah, go ahead and kill that guy. 5 damage to enemy units. Okay, so it can kill the little middle dudes, too. Although it does mess up my killing on this floor. It's fine. It's fine. I'd rather do this when I have my other units here, so let's wait till we are fully set up before we use that. If only I could freeze. We'll use our ability once we do it so we have more Ember, though. Where are my dregs? Where are my dregs at? I'm gonna wait to use that when we get our dregs. When we get our dregs, so the dregs have the... not dregs, the other things. The drafts. Hey, we got one, nice. Now I won't be able to cast the thing because I don't have any Ember, probably. Save you some health, I guess. I do have a reform. Start getting that reform going. I don't want to incant you. Gotta make this fight drag on, Kappa. Lol. It's too bad there's an ability to put intrinsic on a non-banner unit. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Okay, we got our other draft. Let's see what weapon we get. An ephemeral permanent upgrade. Wonderful. Which made the moon appear, which is kind of funny. I want one that's better for the 3 attacking unit, I think. Just consume things. Sap to enemy units. Yeah, just do it here. Actually, I'll do it here too. As long as he does any attack, that'll make his revenge trigger. I wonder if it lets that. I wonder if you let that equipment go away if the moon disappears or stays. Do not know. Okay. Well, we got this big bad boy. So let's use our ability to get as much ember as possible and give as much attack to all of our units here with the wax and spike. 24 attack to all our dudes. I don't want to incant. It's all frickin' incant everywhere. Yep, +3 energy, I got it, thank you. Tell me not every floor is incant, okay, good. Alright, biggest guy. Where can I put you? Right here. Oh my god, we do no damage to this guy. What the hell? Okay, if I put you in the front, do I kill you? No, but we get closer. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there's a problem with Puffball as well. We have a lot of health. Is it enough? I think it'll be okay. Jesus, this freaking guy right here. Titan skin dude. Oh, he's Titan skin. No, he's silencing. Okay. I knew my scaling wasn't amazing. And it's showing right now. Okay, only the guy with no attack gets through. Why did you sap? There's no incant on this floor. Oh, what did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. Sap curse. Does that hit my own units? Why did my own unit get sapped? Wait, are they putting a curse in my... Who's putting a curse in my... You're putting a curse in my hand. Curse of Entropy. Sap forward to friendly units on all floors. Holy crap. Reserve does... Oh, I didn't realize I was sapping my own dudes. Jesus Christ, I didn't know what this guy did. I did not even realize what this guy did. Okay, well now I understand. Alright, let's get this guy in the front. I had no idea what I had done. What have I done? So I have to choose whether I take damage or sap my units on all floors. That's OP, man. No wonder I'm having a hard time killing. I'm sapping all my units. I didn't even realize that was happening. How much is 3 damage to my pyre? Now I'm not sure if I should be doing that or not. 3 sap. It's 4 sap. Jeez. Four sap is killing my attacks. Took you way too long to realize that ephemeral cards are destroyed if they are discarded. So if you're playing Stygian and you get one of many discard options, you can use them to get rid of entropy curses without choosing any bad options. Ephemeral are destroyed. Oh, and these are ephemeral. Okay. These are not what I was... Is this the first time I fought this guy? Okay. Well, I take the damage and then it gets destroyed. Does he add one into my deck every turn or what? Happens every turn, it looks like. Well, I guess I take the damage instead of minus whatever amount of attack to everybody. Good thing is the guys I'm letting through have no attack there. I do not know that we are strong enough to kill this guy. He's gonna do 8 damage, we'll kill him. This freaking boss is no joke. God, there's freaking incant shit on every floor too. Ugh. Alright, well the sap should be wearing... Oh crap. You know what I just realized? Propagate is screwing my sap. Okay, if we don't win this, we're doing this fight over again and I'm not ever playing these. I'm just taking the damage. Propagate is actually hurting me here too. Propagate doesn't increase my debuffs? Oh, okay, okay. For some reason I thought it did. Okay, that's good at least. $249 damage to him. This is not looking great. He's got you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanky boys in front of your ass. This is insane. This I'm only on Covenant 1. This feels more punishing than I remember Covenant 1 being before. Affects enemies' debuffs and my buffs only. Okay. Okay, we somehow win. Don't know how, but we win. So I can let's not sap ourselves or else that might kill us. I guess I can get a weapon I can play. I don't know how we're winning here. It's probably decay buildup from this guy. I don't even know how tank. We have 86 regen. Probably regen keeping us alive. I last forever with the regen. Yeah, that's got to be it. Although, honestly, we have a bunch of burnout, so I'm worried the burnout might run over before he... but we got there. This is a weird one. This is a challenging one, and the boss we fight at the end there was a pretty challenging one too. We unlocked Bogworm's Growth. Permanently add 1 capacity to a random floor after each battle. That's awesome. Finally unlocked capacity upgrade. That's gonna be really good for certain builds. Anything that needs capacity. Probably kill Sylph with 100,000 HP if I didn't have the burnout. Yeah, the burnout gave me a bunch of attack though. Alright, we're definitely not doing endless on that run because that was not a very strong feeling build. Subsuming Blade, Piercing, Slay Increase, alright. Flicker's Liquor. When you play a unit after deployment, a random card in hand is reduced to 0 until played or discarded. That's a good one. Especially with reanimate and, well, I guess it'd be reform. Remove all debuffs from friendly units and the buffs. That's great. Resin removal is like one of the best spells in the game. Removing buffs and debuffs is so strong. Extinguish Triggers. That's very nice. Resin removal is now one of the strongest cards in this game. It was one of the, I would argue, it was one of the strongest in the first game too. So it's keeping its strong status. All right. Definitely not doing endless. So we unlocked bugs. We only need to do about 200 more damage with train stewards, and we unlock another one. Okay. Do we get a story time at the end finally? We do. All right. Something on your mind? You've been up here for a while. I've been thinking about my vision again, and about my brother. The seraph up there is nothing more than an empty shell. That monster isn't my brother, but the one I saw in my vision. It was really him. Hearing his voice again made me feel so small, like I was back in heaven with him again, standing in his shadow. I came here to leave all that behind, yet a single word was enough for the past to come rushing back. It's pathetic. Fel, you came this far on your own wings. Don't let Seraph define who you are anymore. You are who you choose to be. It was you that warned hell about the Titans. You rebuilt the Covenant. You united angels and demons to fight alongside each other. The moment you stood up against Seraph, the moment you carved your own path, you left fear behind. The only thing left to do now is to believe it. Thank you, Herzal. That means a lot. You're right. There's no reason to fear Seraph anymore. He doesn't decide who I am. He never did. I think I'm ready to face him now. Thank you, Herzal. I shall see you at camp. Trying to rekindle an old flame, huh? How sweet. Yet you won't tell her the truth, will you? The truth? What are you talking about? Don't play coy with me. You can't trick the trickster. You've been remembering, haven't you, since you've woken up? Is that why you've been sitting on the sidelines, cheering everyone on, scared to mess everything up again? I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, go ahead then, keep pretending. Don't worry, I won't spill your little secret. But how long until your secret catches up to you, hmm? Titan of Souls? He's a Titan. I have no idea what that means, but dun dun dun. These units and cutscenes move like they were made in Microsoft PowerPoint. True, true. You're back with the white pizza. Nice. Just in time for the end of the stream, Mr. Dude Guy, sir. Rax the Overblessed boss in Ring 7, more like Rax the average. What if you have resin removal? Well, let's look at what we need for our final, well, I don't know. Again, I keep saying final unlock like it's actually the final unlocks. We need to do about 100 and... what is that? 196... no. Yeah, 196 damage with train stewards. And we will unlock the final one of these that doesn't require a Titan unlock. Whatever those ones are. So how are we doing on unlocks? I need to do, looks like, one more run with each of the OG guys if I want to. One more primary run or secondary run. I don't know if I can unlock it with the secondary to unlock the second champion for both. But my friends, that is going to do it for me today. A reminder that tomorrow, let me tell you all exactly. Tomorrow is normal stream actually. I just might end slightly early to get ready for recording session. Friday is the weird one. Because I'm gonna start my stream on Friday maybe like 30 minutes early. Only do one run because then I have a 1:30 p.m. gig that I gotta get to. So I need to end at like 12:30. Give me an hour to get ready and run to a funeral gig. So my friends, I hope you had a good time today. The unlocks keep coming. We got 3 wins in today, which is awesome. I just have to do 200 steward damage in like 30 minutes. Maybe I'll try to do a steward run tomorrow for our first run or something. We'll see. But as usual, my friends, thank you for all the support. Bits, follow, subs, give the subs, so we're hanging out. If there's anybody new, hit the follow. We'll play some more of this tomorrow. Still having a blast. We'll have to check out Void War soon. And when I'm running out of content in this game, which should take a while because I have covenants to climb and unlocks to do, that might be when I check out that, what's that 33 RPG game that everybody was playing for a while that's so popular? I need to check that one out. So I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and y'all rock. Until then, peace out. Later, my friends. Enjoy the sea shanty.